to the PlayStation release. So that's aggravating. And in other news, I've upgraded. I joined the Master Race, Govinda.
Yeah, I actually was pretty serious when I said I don't really think we should do this podcast anymore.
Yeah. I'm a PC gamer now. I bought a PC. It's really great.
Well, let's not beat around the bush. You were always a PC gamer.
At some point, yeah. At heart.
You do your fucking Total War and your fucking whatever else you do.
Yeah. I am, of course, joking, but I do like some PC games. Something the PlayStation lacks is strategy games, which I'm really into.
But when we're not...
Yeah, no, I was just, just for the listeners, I just want them to know.
Just that you're a trader.
I'm a race trader, yeah. But picked up XCOM 2, and we're almost certain this will come to consoles. And it's,
are we though?
It's got to, right?
Does it have to?
Well, it's...
Really?
It's exactly the same gameplay as Enemy Unknown.
I'm being antagonist.
Yeah, it's exactly the same gameplay, so it's just got to.
There's more to it though, and let them sort out these issues on PC before they bring it over, because that frame rate is choppy.
Yeah, but so was Enemy Unknown.
On console?
Yeah, it was choppy as shit. And also, like, the clip-ins, like, they'll pop out of cover
They need to just sort that out, because it was not running great on a pretty solid PC that you have.
That's just what they do.
So let's sort that out before they bring it across.
But fuck, it's a near-perfect game.
For, I guess, if you like that sort of thing.
If you're a human.
I give it a strong 7.
I give it a 10 out of 10.
I know you do.
It's beautiful. Oh yeah, and I made a breakthrough in Trails of Cold Steel. I've been stuck on a hard boss, and I finally beat it. So I can make some progress now.
That's cool.
But
and I guess, I haven't played it.
It's really good.
I did play it for 10 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's really, really good. A little slow, much like Persona. I feel like that could turn a lot of people off. Like, you don't really do much for the first hour or two. A lot of exposition, a lot of story.
Yeah.
But I mean, Persona was worth doing.
When did Persona hook you? Because I'm trying to think of when I was like, this is the best.
Well, when the first murder happens. Because before that's
true.
It's just garbage.
It's mundane.
It's not garbage, but it's kind of like, there's not a lot going on.
Is that before or after you get, what's his name? Sasuke? Sasuke?
That's Naruto.
That's Naruto. What's the Ranger dude's name?
Yosuke.
Yosuke. I knew it was something K.
Well, you don't do any gameplay until after that first murder. There's none at all, because it's not until you get sucked into the TV.
Yeah. And the first one is Yosuke's, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where he gets his persona.
That's like the first gameplay.
And even that one sucks. No, it's not.
And I think you do Chie's at the same time. Maybe. I could be wrong. Wow, I need to replay Persona.
No, I don't want to over Persona myself before Persona 5.
Please let it be out this year.
Didn't they say
they said it was coming out last
summer
year.
Or something?
Yeah, but they said it was coming
Winter?
out last year.
Spring?
They've lied
Fall.
to me once, and I won't believe anything anymore.
It was. Yeah, it was when it was December. It's now February.
So yeah, I think that's mostly all I've been playing. Haven't gone back to Mad Max.
Yeah, I also I understand why, because it's the same reason I didn't keep playing The Witcher.
Yeah, it's just so big.
Yeah, I just don't. This is why I want Uncharted to just be out already.
How long we got? April.
Yeah, it's like 2.5 months.
My God,
they really fucked us on that one.
Thanks, Naughty Dog.
Because that's just like a chill 12-15 hour game of amazing fun.
It'd be nice. Something like that. What do we got? Firewatch came out yesterday.
Yeah, but I do want to play it, and it was a PS4 cast. But I've just seen some people not into it.
Yeah.
It's short, not very cohesive.
Shitty trophies, no platinum.
Let's discuss this for a second.
Yeah.
How does Taco Master have a platinum and Firewatch doesn't? I think we need to tweet YoSP.
Yeah.
Our Lord Shuhei Yoshida.
How about some quality control?
And let's just maybe sort this shit out. Because Child of Light didn't have a platinum.
That's right.
But Taco Master has a platinum.
It's weird, isn't it?
What was the other one?
This War of Mine has a platinum.
This War of Mine has a platinum, but...
And I believe it'll be the similar price point to Firewatch.
Did Don't Starve have a platinum?
I think it does, but it's an obscene...
It is a big one, yeah.
It's an obscene one.
Super Meat Boy has a platinum. It's like, I don't know, I just think it's weird that, like...
What's the level? What's the cutoff? It's
all the Telltale games have platinums.
Except Season 2 of The Walking Dead.
Except Season 2 of The Walking Dead. Like, what happened to Season 2 of The Walking Dead?
Yeah, that's more interesting, I think.
Like, what happened when, like, no, this doesn't? Like, why?
Because the game before it had one and the game after it had one.
Every other game after it had one.
So bizarre.
Dude, does that mean Season 2 of Game of Thrones won't have one?
We'll wait and see.
Maybe it's a season thing. Like, yeah, we'll give you a platinum for Season 1 of every series.
It's a possibility.
Which is a dog move.
Yeah, I love that cheap platinum.
No, because I just want to see Game of Thrones Season 2.
Yeah.
But if there's no platinum, like, what's the point?
Yeah, I know what you mean. What's the point in getting out of bed, really?
Yeah.
There's no platinum at the end of it.
They will never play Taco Master because it's not here.
No, which is a shame.
The downfalls of Australia.
There's many. This is just but one.
Oh, did you see my tweet of Gone Home coming out? Woo!
Yeah, that's exciting.
That doesn't have a platinum.
Damn it. I won't play it, god damn it. Yeah. Did we see... We just watched a review for Unraveled.
Unravel, yeah. Little platformer.
Yeah, that could be interesting.
Dude.
Yanni.
They call him Yanni. It looks good.
You know, I think that works.
But it also looks like one of those games that I'll play for like an hour or two and be like, I'm good.
You know, I think that works on a few levels, and I just got it, like, because it's set in Scandinavia. It's like a Norse thing, and his name's Yanni, like Bjorn or Jan. I think that's great. I think I'm onto something.
Is it set in Scandinavia?
Yeah, it is. They're a Nordic developer.
Okay.
Believe me.
I think, is it time?
It is time.
For that
segment we love.
This is the news we care about.
After PlayStation Vita Update 3.57 went live last month, users reported issues connecting to the PlayStation Store, with the system's battery seeming to drain much faster than before. Now, Sony has said that the network issue is fixed. In a statement sent to Kotaku, Sony said the PS Store problems on PS Vita are fixed, but revealed that they weren't as a result of the new firmware. Quote, "The network issue that users experienced on their PS Vita was not due to System Software 3.57. It is now resolved. Thank you for your patience." End quote. Further details weren't given about the network issue, and if you're still having a problem with your battery life, Sony said users that are facing other issues unrelated to accessing the network, we recommend contacting customer support for assistance. According to user reports, the PlayStation Store on Vita is back up and running, while turning off then turning on your PS Vita should resolve the battery life issue. Hooray!
Cool.
This affected me for a few days, but then I guess it didn't. Yeah. So I thought it was going to be a big deal, and they would just neglect this forever. But thanks, Sony.
You can't neglect it.
You really can't.
That's your hardcore audience.
It was debilitating, and like to stop us from buying your games.
Yeah, like the people who have Vitas are the hardcore PlayStation people.
Yeah, that's it.
And you can't fuck with them.
Yet they do. They fuck us constantly.
No, but like we've all accepted that the Vita is dying.
It's
a slow, painful death.
Yep.
With its entire family by its side,
watching,
holding its hand every step of the way,
while Shuhei just holds a pillow over its face, just gently.
Every step of the way, it waiting for the last breath.
It's devastating.
It'll still be alive.
I really hope we get I'm just not ready to let it go.
You don't have to let it go. You just might not get new releases.
I mean, that's already happening, so I guess it'll just be this now until one day they're just like, fuck it, we're out.
You'll know it's really dead when you don't see an update for 2 years.
Yeah, that's true. I hope we get another 2 years out of it. It's been a while. It's been a good run.
You get as long out of it as you want, because there's a lot of games on it.
That's true. And I've still got my launch Vita.
Yeah, so do I, actually.
Yeah, it's just kegging. It's just been
God.
kegging
They made
along.
Mistakes.
We've been over it, but yes, they have. Many mistakes. Fuck the back touch.
All right, what else we got? Let's go.
Um,
Oh, that's dead air, mate. That's some bad dead air.
Sorry, I just was just composing myself for this next one because I know you're gonna. What are you doing with your eyeball?
Don't worry about it. Just
Okay.
you do. I do it.
Ubisoft has announced that the Division Open Beta will start next week on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC. With Xbox One owners getting a 24-hour head start yet again, here's when the open beta will take place. Xbox One, February 18th to February 21st, end of day, and PS4 and PC, February 19th to February the 21st, end of day. Listeners will, of course, note that February 21st is my birthday, and I feel like this is a gift to me. You'll be able to preload the open beta beginning on February 16th. If it's anything like the closed beta, expect it to be around 26 gig. Ubisoft says the open beta will test the game's systems further and provide player feedback that will benefit the game experience at launch on March 8th. The open beta includes a new story mission and participants will receive a special in-game reward, as Ubisoft explained. Quote, in addition to the content that was featured in the closed beta, the open beta will include an all-new story mission for players to explore in their pursuit to save the city. Furthermore, everyone who participates in this latest testing phase will receive a special in-game reward which will unlock for players when the full game is released. End quote. Kavinda, how fucking pumped are you?
It's actually really funny because I'm not going to get the beta. And if I do, the only reason I'll get the beta is for the bonus stuff I get in the launch game.
I wonder what, it's like a hat or
And
something.
you want to know why?
Why?
Because I did this with Destiny beta.
Yep.
And I put in hours.
And then it's
I
gone.
And then I got Destiny. And I just had to do it all again. And it's kind of like takes away from the fun of it.
How hard is it to just let that progress carry over? Cap me at level 3 or what do you got to do? But just let me keep it, my character that I made.
So I'm thinking, like, my thoughts is I'm just gonna let it go. I'm actually probably not gonna play betas I'm interested in.
Interesting.
The only one I would have played would be like the Uncharted multiplayer beta if I could be bothered to buy the Nathan Drake collection.
Yep.
But that's because it's multiplayer and it doesn't ruin the core of the game for me.
Yep.
But I'm just probably not going to play betas, especially like MMO, like grindy.
That kind of thing. See, I think I will check this out because I'm not sold on this game.
But the thing is though, Barrett, you're going to buy the game anyway because you have to. Because it's your job now. And
you are making me do it.
I'm making you do it because we need to squad hard and squad true.
Squad goals. We have them.
You don't want me to replace you, do you?
You couldn't.
I could. Dion Collier, I know you're listening.
Yo, Dion.
You're my boy.
Heard you killed that Bloodborne Platinum, bruh.
You're a better man than I.
That's impressive. I appreciate it.
I'm actually more impressed by the Last of Us Platinum he's got.
Yeah, Govinda had a good squiz at your trophies.
That is not an easy platinum to get, and you did grounded mode.
Kudos. I got through most of grounded, but I couldn't do the multiplayer. I failed a season and just was like, I fucking can't do 2 more.
Calling him out. He called in sick for work a few times to just play multiplayer Last of Us all day.
That's beautiful.
So, shout out.
If you'd like to be friends with us on PSN, you can be. I'm at KH4YL-Griever. That's right.
Is that I before E?
GRIE, yeah, it's I before E. Good save.
Just double checking, because that rule does not always hold true, like the teachers would lead you to believe.
I know.
I'm Gov89, GOV89, pretty simple.
See, right now, I'm jealous of your username.
But I hate my username, and I could make it simple, but still cool.
Darth Vinder? Still going for that one?
I don't know, I'm on the fence.
Someone will have taken that now. One of our fans.
Yeah, well, that's why I really would have... I'm actually probably going to delete that.
And if you are Darth Vinder, you can sell that username to Govinda.
I'll give you my soul.
I'd like that.
Because they don't exist.
Oh, shit.
No, they might. Listen to Go Get Q&A. We actually discussed this on this week's episode.
That's right. That's our weekly...
no. Oh, no.
Oh, you've let them behind the curtain. That's actually next week.
Move on.
Yeah, so you won't play that?
Look, I might, and if I do, it's going to be for no longer than an hour.
Yeah,
Like, I don't... Like, maybe if you get it, I'll get it. We can squad up, see what's up. I really just want that gear. That
Yeah.
sweet gear for the